Oh, hello YouTube. Today on the Naughty Librarian, I'm doing an unboxing. Woo, I went to Book Outlet, and you know what? If you spend $35, they give you free shipping. So, I made sure as shit I was gonna get free shipping. Let's get into this box. To start off, I have Dead of Winter by Kresley Cole. This is part of the Arcana Chronicles series, and I freaking love the Arcana Chronicles series. I have them all in Kindle, but I do not have physical books, and I got this for like $1, so I was like, yes please, I will buy the physical copy. Arcana Chronicles, it is a new adult series. I guess you could say it's YA, but there is like a bit of explicit sexual content, so I would more say it's new adult. It's post-apocalyptic. Basically, there are people who are like a reincarnation of the major arcana, like from tarot cards, and it's like a battle royale. We all have to fight each other, and the last one standing gets immortality. Sounds cool. I trust Kresley Cole. She's one of my favorite authors. This is a really good series. Highly recommend. I also got Oblivion by Jennifer Armentrout. This is part of the Lux series, and it's actually the first 3 books of this series, but told from the opposite perspective. So usually it's Katie telling the story, now it's Damon telling the story. So it's basically the same books again, but from a different perspective. But like, I was total trash for the Lux series, so I was like, I read this, enjoyed it, I own it on Kindle, but I wanted a physical copy anyway. La la la. The Lux series, it is YA, sci-fi, there are aliens, and they live among us, and like it's kind of Twilighty, but with like aliens and like an evil government agency who's like experimenting on them, and it's cool. I like it. I like Jennifer Armentrout. I like this series. I'm total trash for it. Recommend. I was also able to pick up The Winner's Kiss by Marie Rutowski. I love this series a lot, and I already have The Winner's Curse, which is the first book of the series. This is the second book of the series, and I didn't own it yet, and they were selling it for like $2.99, so I was like, $2.99 for a hardcover? Yes, please. It's really good. Kestrel is the heroine, and she's so smart. All of my Ravenclaw bones adore her. I love it to bits. I will say it's a little slow. It's a bit slow, but it's really smart. And a likable characters, and satisfying conclusion, has a lot of stabby bits. I recommend the series. I also picked up This Mortal Coil by Emily Suvada. Again, this was like $3.99, I think, super cheap, and I've been wanting to read it anyway, because that cover is dope. So I picked it up, and like for $4, I will read the shit out of this. This is like a YA dystopian sci-fi kind of thing. There's this virus, and they have created a cure, but like evil stuff is blocking the cure, I think. I don't really know because I haven't read this. But the back, spookily written, it says, if you're reading this, it means I am dead. Have completed a Hydra vaccine, our last chance at survival. You must decrypt it. Never let them take you. So, I mean, it sounds good. I'm like super into it. It sounds so good. It's hard to explain what it's about, but I am down. I also picked up 3 books from the Chicagoland Vampire series by Chloe Neal. I really like this series, and I think I've read like the first 6 or 7 books, but I don't own them. I had them from the library. But again, these were on sale for like $1 or $2 each, so I was like, well, I mean, if they're $1 or $2, I'll just get them. I really like a lot of the series. I did get a little stagnant in it, that's why I kind of stopped. But there are a lot more books I still need to read, and eventually I think I will. We follow this woman named Merritt, and she becomes a vampire kind of against her will because she was dying and someone just decided to do that to save her life. And the cool part about this world is that vampires are out of the coffin, so to speak. Everyone knows vampires are real. They live in Chicago, and they all have like covens. The government's trying to like regulate them and stuff, but like everyone knows vampires are real. So it's kind of like an interesting like political, socio-economic standpoint. But I really, really love Merritt, and that's why I really like the series. She's a really great heroine. She's really smart, and yeah, she's basically like a vampire detective, and I'm like all about it. Let me just talk about these 3 in particular. This is Friday Night Bites, then I have Drink Deep, and I have Hard Bitten. 3 books of the series. I am excited. Yay, I'm gonna add them to my collection. I also got Kinslayer and Endsinger by Kristoff. These are both part of the Lotus War series, so I have book 2 and 3. I do not have book 1, which bummed me out because I didn't have it on Book Outlet. I believe the first book of the series is called Storm Dancer, and I need to get that. I need to go get that. Ugh. But they had 2 and 3, and they were super cheap, so I'm like, you know what? I'll eventually get book 1. I'm not gonna pass up the deal now. I'm not like 100% sure what this is about. I just know Kristoff wrote it. I am totally in. He's a genius. I love literally everything he's ever written. I totally love. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love these 2. Also, look how cool these covers are. Like, they're just gorgeous. They're like stabby. She has a kick-ass girl on the title. There's like a metal spaceshipy thing with a bird, and then like this one has got a dragon and a bird again. She's got like a full sleeve of tattoos and a sword. Like, I am all about it. I'm all about it. I feel like it's super cool. I don't know if it's kind of Asian inspired. I feel like it is, but yeah, I'm way into this. I'm totally into his stabby girls he writes. He writes really kick-ass heroines, and like they're super stabby, and I love them. So maybe this is kind of like a little bit Mia Corvere, but like for a YA audience, because Mia Corvere is very R-rated. This is more like a hard PG-13. Oh, Book Outlet. I was super excited because like your girl doesn't pay for shipping. Don't pay for shipping. So I made sure I spent $35 exactly so I would get free shipping, and I got like a lot of books. Like, I was impressed with my deals. Let me know in the comments down below if you've read any of these books, which one's your favorites or least favorites. I want to know what you think. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, and if you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!